Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, handa ka naman sumigaw, sumabay sa bawat hiya.
Night has fallen, and we still have one more knockout punch for you as we go medieval in our third game on the Thursday triple header of the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup 2024. The Novaliches QC Warriors take on the PUREBLENDS CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons in our third game. And earlier, the players came in ready for battle. This will be our final game of the evening. Pardon us if we are a little bit tardy. The previous game needed double overtime for the Miss or Mustangs to settle their differences with the demigods. I'm Bill Velasco, joined at courtside here at the Philoil Eco Oil Center by none other than the Professor, Randy Sakdalan. Good to see you again, Prof.
Yes, it's my pleasure always, Bill, and good evening, fans.
Good evening, everybody, and let's check out the updated team standings now to place everybody. And you see Novaliches coming up strong, coming off a win, and SINILOAN, of course, trying to get their bearings and get out of the cellar. They're in a precarious position because the bottom four teams will fall out of the playoffs.
Well, then, kailangan manalo dito ng SINILOAN. They've lost 5 straight games, while the Novaliches trying to follow up that big win over the Manila City Stars. So, very important ball game for these two ball clubs.
All right, let's take a look at the previous outing of SINILOAN, where they went up against QC, and that was on December 21, and SINILOAN just really could not finish in that game, and they fell just by 3 points. So kinapos lang talaga, partner.
Oh, in that game, tied yan at halftime. Then it was a big third quarter burst. If you look at the numbers, Will, parang ang sama ng opensa talaga ng well, ito pala yung Novaliches Warriors, hindi Manila City Stars ang papakita natin dito. So, inuna na muna natin yung Novaliches, partner. So, sa Novaliches, maganda talaga pinakita nila. No? They've done well, they've rebounded, they've assisted, and more importantly, look at the field goal shooting, Bill. 36 of 6, that's 54%. Any game, ganyan ang shooting mo, magaling. And then your 3-point shots, 9 out of 20. So, you're getting 27 points out of a total of 92 para sa kupunan ng Novaliches.
All right, and still with us, doing her third consecutive game, Jess Constantino. Jess?
Here in San Juan City, this is the 2024 Philippines Super League President's Cup. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons. Power forward, number 23, Francis Camacho. Small forward, number 15, Justin Oliano. Playing center, number 28, Sean Umali. Point guard, number 18, Keanu Caballero. And at shooting guard, number 25, XC Biteng. Head coach for the CV SINILOAN Daruma Dragons, Raymond Valenzuela, assisted by Alan Santos. And now, let's meet the starters from your Novaliches QC Warriors. Power forward, number 4, Jonel Bozon. Small forward, number 0, Jason Sway. Playing center, number 26, John Aboluto. Point guard, number 20, Jomel Landayan. And at shooting guard, number 22, RR Casajeros. Head coach for the Novaliches QC Warriors, Carlo Pacheco, assisted by Ferdinand Acebuche. Team manager, Paul Michael Vandril. Team governor, Eric Salazar.
All right, the lineups on your screens. Caballero, Biteng, Umali, Alano, and Camacho for the Dragons. And Landayan, Casejeros, Ampuloto, Straight, and Bauzon for the Warriors.
Of course, Bill, persons to watch the side ng Siniloan Daruma Dragons, Umali at saka si Camacho. Hindi na kumpleto yung 1-2 punch nila in their previous game.
Yes.
Sean came out punching in that ball game, pero si Camacho nawala.
Ayun.
Kailangan ng pangkumpleto. They were really into that game but lost it out. Sa case naman ng kupunan ng Warriors, etong si White Wolf. Although they go straight into the basket here, Bill, para sa Warriors.
2-0 right off the bat, and that's how you want to do a jump ball.
Oo, mabilis in the anticipation. Not ready. Itong Siniloan pagdating sa tip-off na yun.
The Dragons trying their luck from outside. They had to wait an extra while because the previous game, as we mentioned, went into double overtime. The first of our season. Landayan looking for a shooter. They want to go inside. Good interior defense by Siniloan. However, let's see how their offense is going to work. Biteng, short stab, does not go. Luckily, they get the rebound. Ito, atat na maglaro itong mga to. Pinaghintay kasi.
Kasi ang tagal na wala eh. And Umali knocks in the first 2 points para sa kupunan ng Daruma Dragons.
Lucky break, the ball got batted into his hands. He has been a revelation in this tournament.
Well, late addition siya kasi tinapos siya muna yung tournament na NCAA. Played for the Lyceum of Philippines University Pirates. And he's showing what the kind of stuff that he's made of here in the PSL.
All right. So far, the Warriors not having much luck from three-point range. That could have been traveling right there. They swing it over. Umali with a very relaxed three-point attempt.
It's always been like that, Mark.
Wala lang.
He takes it.
Ampuloto saves it from going out of bounds, but it goes to the wrong team. Siniloan in white.
I like that energy of Biteng going end-to-end para sa kupunan ng Dragons. Of course, slightly favored dito ang Novaliches Warriors. Bill, they have a better record and the Dragons have been slumping 5 straight losses.
Ayun. 5-4. Quick start for both teams. Missed layup. That's extra statistical points, partner.
Kasi may offensive recovery siya. Nga lang, meron isang miss shot. Mabagal yung pagbaba ng Warriors to contain yung safety nila. Masyadong maliit for a bigger guy from Siniloan.
Good defense for Siniloan. They cover whoever is free. That's traveling.
Yep. Nag-isip muna, medyo mataas yung pagkakakuha ng bola ni Ambulodto. So, not really the best space for him to operate. Sakit no? Pagka medyo naalangan yung pasa sa'yo, big man ka, di dribble.
Wala sa lugar.
Wala eh.
So the PUREBLENDS CV Siniloan Daruma Dragons up by a hair. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Umali tried to go inside. It was interrupted. 3-on-4 situation. There's a foul.
Yep. Last line of defense, si Sean. So double block ay sa kanya. Siya na yung naka-turnover. Meron pa siyang foul na nakakumit sa kabilang banda. Trying to run the break. Fast break, yun ang problema partner nitong Siniloan. Nung sa huling game nila kontra sa QC Escobets, alam mo, fast break points, 13 binigay nila sa QC Escobets. Pero sila, 4 lang. So, sa parting yan, you really have to rethink about the focus of the game and the approach para sa kupunan ng itong Siniloan.
It may be a rebounding issue because they're not a particularly tall team.
Yes.
7-6 in favor of the Warriors. Ito, nagkakasubukan sa loob. Nice spin by Umali. Ang ganda pa ng pectus.
At very comfortable siya sa position niya na gano'n. No? Pero dapat markado na ng Warriors na ang laro nation. Pag kumuha ng bola yan, pipihin sa loob.
That's true. Zeros claiming he got fouled on that miss. 1-on-2. Forced shot. Decision-making partner.
So, kaduda-duda talaga sa puntong yun. Kasi wala talagang chance para offensive recovery para sa kanila with a missed shot. Oops.
Pick and roll did not work. Foot trap. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Will be reset. It will stay on the side of the Warriors. Told you they would reset the shot clock.
Exactly.
Ayaw niyo maniwala eh.
Inulit lang niya eh.
Hindi kasi kanina 13 eh. Sabi ng referee, reset no. Oo. Bauzon overshooting. Not enough arc on the shot. Both teams are trying to run but have been inefficient at it, partner.
Yun yung isang problema sa dalawang kumpulan na to. Token defense, punta pa yung Mali at Ambulotto.
May foul na kasi siya eh. So Ambulotto protecting the ball very, very well.
Look at this matchup, partner.
Oo.
Between Landayan and Biting.
Sila pa yung nagbrabrasuhan eh.
Dire-diretso and it could be on Landayan. So first team foul kontra sa Warriors, isa rin ang team foul ng kupunta ng Siniloan. Caballero. Yung guardia nga partner ng Siniloan, mabilisan talaga. Si Biting at saka si Caballero.
Nakakahilo yung dalawa yan pag tumakbo. 5:49 to go each team with one foul. Free throw shooting a problem for the Dragons. Ito na, ang tindi ng banggaan ng mga gwardiya.
Talagang brasuhan sila eh. Ambulotto now with 4 points dito sa laban na to.
I think he's the most athletic big man on the floor right now. He looks like a small forward who's being forced to play center.
Yes. Kasi wala talagang legitimate na big man itong kupunan ng Novaliches Warriors.
Spots along the baseline.
And again, look at the guards, si Caballero.
Sila yung nagsasakitan.
Parang may pautang sila sa isa't isa. No? Gusto magkasingi lang kagad eh. Iba talaga. Iba yung kino sila in this ball game.
11-8, they tried the alley-oop. Almost, but not quite.
Julian.
Dangerous outlet pass. Open tray, it's short. Ito. Wala pang nakakaisip sa kanila na baka pwede naman natin bagalan ng konti yung takbo ng laro.
Kasi mga under 15 seconds, tira na kaagad ang kabilang koponan eh.
Ito na, yung sinasabi mo, nagkakabrasuhan. Corner jumper. Not too many second attempts here. Here's a rare one. Umali.
Well, really problem for Ambulotto yung pre-hit. His first foul. He really attracts me. Yung pwesto na yun kasi alam nila what Umali could do inside.
All right. Montilla comes in now to add some size for Pureblend CV Siniloan Daruma Dragons. Ito. Talagang grabe yung brush one sa lutoy. There's a reach in.
Yep. To stop the fast break. Dahil may numero na sila ng Daya Warriors doon. Caballero picking up his second foul.
Ito, pumasok na si Lee, who was a source of controversy when he first came in because he was using a uniform that was not exactly the same as the rest of the team, meaning the name on the back had been painted over.
Yep.
So,
hindi siya pinatuloy para tapusin yung laro. Nilabas siya nun eh.
He was their leading scorer in the first half. And at halftime, it was decided that he should not be allowed to play, or else they would default the game. Ooh, gorgeous blocked shot. Novaliches with a change of pace. Layup rolls in.
Yan ang magaling dito kay Casajeros eh. No? Yung sudden change of pace niya and his focus on driving to the hoop.
They're trying to inch away. They're up by 5 with under 4 minutes. A very deliberate attack all of a sudden. Lee with his trademark three-pointer. The two blondes argue possession of the ball.
Si White Wolf at saka ito si Ambulotto, no?
White Wolf.
Si Jonel Bauson yan daw yung moniker niya.
Yun ba talaga o yun ang gusto niya?
Alin man dun sa scoop natin, yun ang kanyang moniker.
And what do you know?
Yep.
7-point lead now, and it seems that The Dragons need to catch fire. We have a timeout.
Nitong liga, liga na bang masahan?
Layuning makatulong.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Back here at the PSL, ito ngang CV Sinaloan Dragons, ang goal nila ngayong 2024 is makabawi sa mga kanilang talo in the past year. Kaya ang goal nila ngayong game is to stop or at least slow down the key offensive players, ito ngang Novaliches Warriors. Lastly, there is a new addition to the team. Ito ngang si Alan Santos will be playing his first game today. For the Novaliches Warriors naman, this game is their chance to create a winning streak. Kaya nga despite being higher in the standings, Coach Carlo is quick to remind his team not to take their opponent lightly. For today's game nga din, Adzar Ojan won't be playing because of personal reasons, but we will see the new addition in the team. Ito ang young point guard in Paulo Valdez. Back to you, Jensen.
Meanwhile, a turnover caused by the Warriors extends their lead to double figures. Partner, how has Novaliches taken control of this game?
Well, una, they prevented really the shooting, yung offensive sack ng lumamig itong kupunan ng Siniloan. At the same time, they've shown a lot of poise in their offensive set, may offensive rebounding sila. Yun yung punto yun, wala yung offensive bigla ng Kasi I don't see anybody who's a designated shooter para sa kupunan ng Siniloan. So, kung kailangan mo ng puntos, kanino ka pupunta? That has not yet been totally identified para sa kanilang kupunan.
Mukhang si Lee, pag nabigyan ng pagkakataon ng magiging designated shooter.
And off the bench pa siya pumasok. Samantalang sa kupunan ng Novaliches. Timahos in the game, Jason Strait is
just sat down.
Si just sat down. Tapos si Atabay, who's also a big fellow. Very prominent yan sa front line ng kupunan ng
I was surprised
Novaliches.
that he came off the bench actually.
Sanay kasi tayo na na starter itong si Atabay
Pero kita mo, saradong-sarado yung loob ngayon para sa Novaliches. Novaliches QC Warriors sitting on a 9-point lead. And they're really trying to make Siniloan work on defense. Ito, may mismatch sa size.
Si Timaho just trying to make hay while the sunshine katapat niya, si Lee maliit sa kanya And then he's taking it from the outside. He's also got a quick first foul ni Lee. And team foul situation, 5 na. Penalty situation na ang kakalanding lang po ng Siniloan sa penalty situation. There you go. Yung kanina sinusulbog nila Bill, ginawa uli yung off the inbound alley-oop.
He's just using athletic ability. And they're up by 11, biggest lead of the game. Heading into the last 2 minutes of the first period. Lee trying to get a foul or a basket or both. Ito, medyo pilipit yung tira.
Foul pa dun si Lee. Alam mo, pinipressure na siya Hindi niya binibigay yung bola. Dapat dun, nirelease na niya. O lumapit sa kanya yung kakampi para ma-release yung bola. Pinilit niya. Siya pa yung naka-foul. So they're not really, coming up with good plays offensively sa half-court offense itong Siniloan Daruma Dragons.
And coming off a timeout at that.
Kasi pag yung timeout, biglang yung pressure naman, iniba ng kupunan ng Novaliches Warriors. Tumaas yung half-court pressure nila. And Bauson continues to put in the numbers here in the first half, the first quarter. Double digits to 20-8. And the White Wolf continues to be the main man offensively para sa kupunan ng Novaliches Warriors.
The lead is up to 13 and, with only 8 points on the scoreboard, what is missing for the Daruma Dragons?
Well, they need scoring. Wala talaga silang known scorer in this ball game. Hindi sila nakakapag-set up ng picks para sa shooters nila. And the fast breaks also were controlled. The guards were so poised into taking it to their own. Sabi natin yung kaskasan ng magkabilang mga gwardiya. But that has really stymied their offensive play. para sa Siniloan.
Now, it's okay to impede the progress of a player, especially one with the basketball, but when you start making contact, then the referees have to intervene.
Kasi sino mawawala sa kanya yung possession o talagang ma-opposition. Ito si Casajeros, he's a known scorer out of college itong para sa UE Red Warriors, but he's coming off the bench trying to get a good feel of the ball game.
Naninibago.
Tsaka dito in the tournament, he's not really played substantial minutes. No? Parang under 20 minutes ang pasok sa kanya. I think sinusukat-sukat din yung Coach Raymond si Lordy in terms of his efficiency on the floor.
True. Straight comes back in, giving Bauzon a chance to catch his breath. Under 2 minutes to go. First period, 21-9. Very healthy lead for Novaliches. They swing it around the perimeter. There's a miss, so chance for Siniloan to make some headway here.
So, yung pressure na binibigay na ng Novaliches Warriors, no? Nahihirapan ng Dragons dyan.
Little beyond the range of Lee, and they're getting the looks, they're getting the attempts, they're getting the rebounds, they're just not finishing the shots. Straight, Atabay.
Oh, good pass.
Whips it inside.
Yes. Good recognition yung Atabay kay Barres sa play na yun. Everybody's looking at him. Nag-overcommit yung tao sa yung front line, giving Barres that opportunity to hit that basket.
I can't recall at this point the last time that the Dragons have scored not from the free throw line.
I think yung huling basket pa, yung tira pa ata ni Umali, no, na sa may ilalim for his fourth point. After that, wala na silang field goal. Mga 6 minutes pa into the first quarter yun.
At patapos na tayo. A minute and a second left in the period.
Gab Salazar replacing Barres.
And you know, the problem is Siniloan is also missing his free throws.
Unlike their last game, 9 of 12 sila sa free throw line in that game against QC Escobets.
They've already missed at least 3 in this period.
So, ibang-iba yung look nila. Hindi din yung problema. They have to compete. At pagka naiwan sila, nahihirapan sila. Their ability to come back is really questionable. So far in the tournament, that's what they've shown.
However, they're able to force a turnover at the other end of the floor. 23-9, 44 seconds left. So full court pressure now by Novaliches. Another change in their defensive look. But you're right, who's going to carry the offense?
Casajeros, to take it upon himself.
Pero dire-diretso siya galing sa inbound, no?
Wala nang tinatawag na play bill. Sino na lang kumbaga, okay, libre ako, so may opportunity ako titira para sa inyo.
So let's see if they can come up with something new in the second period. Final 20 seconds. 7-second difference between game and shot clock. QC straight from the free throw line. They chewed up a lot of clock there. Interception. Swarming defense snuffs out that attempt. So at the end of one quarter, the Novaliches QC Warriors sit comfortably on a 12-point lead, more than doubling the output of the Pureblend CB SINILOAN DARUMA Dragons. We'll be back with the second quarter. You are watching Pilipinas Super League.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
So far, so good for Novaliches. The men in blue are up 23-11 as we enter the second quarter. Bill Velasco here with Randy Sakdalan and Jess Constantino, coming to you from the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. Third game of a triple header.
29% shooting, 5 of 17. That's really awful in terms of for the Dragons, while a very decent 9 of 21 shooting para naman sa koponan ng Novaliches Warriors. And turn the ball over.
Again, their predictable passing. Wild outlet pass from Straight, though.
So both teams, hindi maganda simula sa Kumiya. Ano ang pronunciation doon, Bill? Kumiya.
I prefer Komiya.
Kumiya. Okay, let's go with that.
Pag may tinatawag ka, you Komiya. 23-11.
I'll ride with that too, Bill.
Sige lang. Pareho naman tayo na edad. Di pareho na sense of humor natin. 5 seconds on the clock. Siniloan still cannot buy a basket. Open look from 3-point range. Ang lamang lang talaga dito ng Novaliches is offensive rebounding.
Well, getting looks, isang mahinang partida talaga sa laro na to prevent that offensive recovery para sa koponan ng Siniloan. And ito talaga alam natin itong Novaliches Warriors. They work hard for the offensive recoveries, yung rebounding story sila. Straight and Atabay.
Now the question, I guess, is for Siniloan. How do you generate offense?
Well, one, they really have to slow it down first and really get themselves organized. Probably mag-set sila ng mga picks para may option naman sila. Hindi yung pag nakuha mo yung bola, ikaw na hindi-diskarte.
Tama. Because as of now, we're not seeing them create.
Hindi mo makita kung paano nagde-develop yung play para sa kanila. First pass, tira kagad.
Oo.
Not really a very good sign.
Atabay ahead of the pack, but
That's a shot. Deo Timaho. This is, I think kada laro meron siyang isang ganyang klase ng tikade. Off the dribble, kahit sabihin mo, parang bad shot kasi walang rebounder. But he makes it.
yes, he does. So they try to reply in similar fashion, but that doesn't work. Siniloan really has to do some soul searching and find their identity. What kind of a team are they?
Oh, exactly, Bill. Kasi ngayon, we don't see much of that at all. No sign, actually.
You know, Straight has been a little gun shy in this first half.
And Timaho just getting his way. Mas maliit yung bantay sa kanya. He's getting the ball where he's most comfortable.
Lee trying to beat the pack, loses the ball.
Very listless talaga yung opensa ng
Tama.
Siniloan.
Straight to the hole.
Yes, literally, Bill. Just, just bullying their way itong Warriors. Kung ano yung gusto nilang mangyari, gagawin nila dito sa first half. And look at this one.
19 na po ang kalamangaan ng Novaliches. Lee trying to escape. Outlet pass. He tried to kick it out. Now we have a 4-on-1. Whoa! Between the legs pass would have been a nifty assist.
Oh, it's, pwede sa puntong to. Kaya Kumiya taking that risk of giving it to Atabay that way.
Kung na-shoot yun, highlight reel na kagad yun. Watch this. He knows someone's behind him. There you go. Pretty pass.
Oh, but that's a big slap by Santos on Atabay.
May humarang pa.
Oh, sigurong hindi malalagay sa highlight yan.
Oo, wala tayong magagawa.
And Atabay off the bench, unusual. So, parang tuloy malamig siya, no? I think there's some players who are so used to starting and then pag bigay mo off the bench, nagre-recover sila.
Lumalamig agad.
Pero he's now replaced by Ambulod to. Pabalik din agad si Atabay.
Nabababad yung mga subs din ng Novaliches, ano?
Obviously, they're also doing a good job of meshing with the starters para sa koponan ng Warriors.
Montilla, nice return pass. Too much power. Ambulodto just check back in. Gets another rebound.
Sayang para sa Sinilooan Dragons. One of the few times that they were setting up a play pero hindi na complete ni umali yung pasang pabalik sa kanya sa give and go.
7 and 11 remaining before halftime. 20-point lead. Short on the jump shot. Siniloan asking for an offensive foul there with the ward off. Montilla looking inside. Heavy traffic. Ito, nakakapikuna na dahil hirap na yung Siniloan. They don't seem to have any solutions for the defense of Novaliches.
Parang pinaka-band-aid nila dito, bigay mo sa low post kay umali para magkaroon ng sense ang kanilang opensa. A foul given up there by the Warriors. the second team foul for the Warriors.
He's got all day and didn't even want to take it. Ayun, nabatukan. Di naman sinasadya.
So, it's ball returns to the Warriors. Could have been umalis second kung natawagan siya doon.
Eh, hindi naman masamang tao to. Hindi naman nananadya yan. Pero 20 na po ang lamang ng Novaliches. Galvez.
No good play.
And this is getting out of hand. So I think this is a good timeout now for the Pure Blend CP Siniloan Dragons. And you know, the last time they scored a basket was sometime
In the first quarter.
in the middle of the first quarter at that. So something really has to start for them, or else this game is over before halftime.
Grabe, no? Ano po?
All right, let's turn you over to Sam now, who has a report for us. Sam?
I am with Coach Carla Pacheco of the Novaliches Warriors. Coach, ang ganda so far ng pinapakita ng team nyo. What do you think you have to do to sustain this lead in the upcoming quarter?
Well, kahit na malaki lamang namin, kailangan we still have to keep our defense. Hindi kami po pwede maging complacent. And just stick to the game plan that we have. Kalimutan namin yung standings, whatever their standings are. Dapat focus pa rin kami.
Anyone you'd like to greet or thank, Coach?
First, binabati namin ang aming team owner, Honorable Congressman Patrick P.M. Vargas ng District 5, Quezon City. At ang lahat na sumusuporta sa amin sa Novaliches. At ang aming team governor, Coach Eric Salazar, lahat ng to naging possible dahil sa kanya. And family ko, yung mag-ina ko, May, and my daughter Kali, Alfaro family, Ninong, and Kohesa, Philippines that has been supporting us as well.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck sa inyo. Back to you, Bill and Ran.
All right, another missed opportunity by Siniloan, and almost a fumble, but still a bucket.
Oh, yeah. So easy para sa opensa ng baliktad na baliktad.
Oo.
Kung gaano kadali yung sitwasyon offensively para sa koponan ng Warriors. Hirap na hirap. Sabi mo nga, Bill, kanina, ang puna mo. Huling 6-minute mark pa ata sa first quarter, huling field goal ng Siniloan. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa rin.
Oo, napakasakit niyan.
12 to nothing.
12 to nothing output. We can't even say it's a run because there have been a lot of misses also on the part of Novaliches. Kumia using the screen. Pick and roll. Amboloto misses. And again, Bauzon.
Two offensive recoveries para sa koponan ng Warriors in that play. So you really have to question the intensity and how they're positioning para sa Daruma Dragons.
And I think the Dragons are beyond frustrated, you know.
But they have to settle down in this game. You have to, kahit one possession at a time, ayusin nila yung opensa nila. Yung last 39 seconds ng free throw yan, no?
Free throw yan. Free throw yan.
Puntos kasi 10 points.
Hindi basket yon, yung huling score ng Siniloan, no?
Ay, galing mula sa free throw line.
Oo, free throw line yon. But their last basket was midway through the first quarter. And now they are down by 25.
So they really have to settle things down. Play it the right way sa kanila. No? Hindi dapat sila nagmamadali.
Let's see who will try to create something. It seems like they're playing hot potato. No?
Pasa-pasa
Walang
ng
gustong
ball.
tumira. Shot clock down to 5. Sabi ni Umali, ako na nga.
Kasi walang posisyon para makagtitira eh.
There doesn't appear to be a design.
Well, walang tawag ng play din. I think even from the bench. No? Kasi sabi mo nga, pasa-pasa na sa'yo. Parang 8-8 yung bola nila dun eh.
Less than half of the second quarter remaining. Ampoloto with an offensive foul.
Well, maganda. Was able to sell that
Yes.
contact.
May double kasi.
And then, benefit of it, mas maliit yung dumobol sa'yo. Tapos nawasiwas mo ng konti. Look at this one. So, pag double.
Poposte sana siya. Ay maliit. Kaya eksaherado rin yung epekto.
So beating all, able to sell that one.
Ito, umiiwas sila sa wasiwas kasi masakit yan pag tinamaan ka.
Yun na lang yung pupuntahan nilang may chance silang umiscore eh.
Yes.
So they would go down low to Sean. But that will not be enough, Bill. You know, kung gano'n lang yung play na papakita mo, hindi uubra yan eh. 25 yung binubuno nila ngayon.
So they finally scored in this period.
Yep. The first point of the quarter para sa koponan ng Daruma Dragons. Umada, I think has 5 points. Mintis pa sa free throw. Sa bilang mo, Bill, sa mga 4 na mintis na yun sa free throw line ng koponan ng Daruma Dragons.
Kumiya trying to maintain order. They call a play. 2 screens.
Oh, what
Clear
a play
path
by
to the
Galvez.
basket.
You know, and then he's very confident about making that shot in spite that help defense provided.
So parang nagkakanya-kanyahan na lang yung Siniloan. And we don't really see anything from the bench either. And whoa, what a pass! It just went to the wrong man.
Exacto timing yung between the legs eh.
So Umali, nananagasa na. Ampoloto tried to save it. Landayan will check in to restore some order to Novaliches.
Ito lang ang ano, no? Kakashoot lang ni Galvez eh. Sakto, napaltan siya ni Landayan.
Oo.
Di ba? Siya yung front act dun eh.
Tama.
Tapos ni-replace mo.
3:45 remaining.
Well, the first field goal, Bill. Finally, after the 6 minutes of the first quarter. Para sa Dragons.
Like a drop of water in summer. Tapos papasok si Atabay para sa Novaliches. Ampoloto trying to create, and he does.
Oh, yes. Wala nang humelt doon nung nakawala kay Umali. Even to distract si Ambulodto doon.
That's pure strength already. A contrast in the different types of big men. Uy, nauna yung Siko.
Oh, ni Santos. Yun yung pinapoint out ni coach dito sa kupunan ng Novaliches Warriors.
Check niyo yung Siko, baka may ngipin na nakakabit doon.
Ito yung play against sa Bauson.
Wow.
Yun ang pag tumama, masakit talaga.
Oo, hilo ka.
So, yun, at least may nakita tayong dalawang play para sa kanila. Poste-poste ni Umali at saka kay Santos. Completing the 3-point play. So bahagyang naibsan, Bill. 42-17 ang score.
6 points in the quarter for Pureblend CB's Sinaloan Daruma Dragons. 14-17 is our score. Less than 3 minutes to go. They've taken about 12% off this lead. Double clutch does not drop. Now, more signs of life now from Siniloan.
Well, at least they were able to put a defensive stop, but they turned the ball over.
Oh, yung give and go. Nabasa. Bauzon hangs in the air.
You know, he's showing a lot of his offensive arsenal
Yes.
dito sa larong to si Bauzon. Very slippery, long pa sa kanyang posisyon. Si the White Wolf.
Nawala na yung poste nung pinasa yung bola. Here's the return pass. Montilla hands it off.
So finally, Camacho putting numbers across his name.
Oh, hindi ginagawa ng play.
Oh boy. That's just pure confidence, Bill.
Oo. Ginawang asintahan yung kalaban.
Alam mo, wala namang rebounder pagka sumublay ka doon.
Jump hook is tad short. They get the ball back. And signs of life again. They're starting to attack the basket.
Oh, so si Santos dito, meron siyang 5 puntos ang naitatala dito sa second quarter.
The lead is still 23 points though. Landaya gives it up.
Tumaho loses the ball at the end line.
Casajeros and Straight come in to add fresh legs to Novaliches. We have a timeout. The score is 44-21.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Ba, may bisita tayo. One of our courtside reporters in training, Angelica Sarmiento, in the building. Apparently, she has a relation with one of the wives of one of the players seeing action today. Now, ito medyo nabuhayan ng konti yung Siniloan. Although they're still down by 23, medyo lumalaban na.
Kasi yung yung hindi sila nakakapuntos, palalim ng palalim, the pressure was on them a lot para sa Daruma Dragons. So they have to find their stride, put some numbers on the floor para sa kanila. Ito, may free throw si Lee.
Itong si Lee na wala yung opensa.
Well, kasi off the bench siya, tapos immediately parang gusto tumira kagad ng press. And yung kombinasyon kasi nila, yung may kaliitan yung 1 and 2 ng koponan ng Siniloan Dragons. Of course, it would matter a bit para sa kanila kung ano, dahil nagiging liability sila pagdating sa depensa.
That's true.
Popostehan sila ng mas malalaki. But so they have to make up for that by scoring heavily. Unfortunately, in this game, that's the first point of lead from the free throw line.
That's true. And he's known as a streak shooter. So better defense for Siniloan. Couple of screens to free up the guards. Pass to no one in particular. Casajeros tried to recover it. Siniloan again, hot potato. Who wants the ball? Good defense there. Why straight? Ito, hirap lang sa pivot. They will use some clock here. Final minute. Atabay says he's open. Almost, but not quite. Lee denied the three-point shot, goes cross court. Wala pa rin.
In and out na pa yun para kay Camacho.
But they've already matched their output from the first quarter.
Yes. So consistently, they've done 11 points per quarter so far.
Landayan missing. Final seconds of the first half. Viting has not scored in this quarter. And now he'll have to do it from the free throw line.
Well, that's a good ploy for them. Take it hard because in penalty yung kalaban ng Novaliches. But coming down in the last 7.6 seconds, si Landayan sabi ng position coach, last shot but pinahul. Of course, it's putting pressure on the Viting. Si Viting 44-22, so dinodoble and Viting connects.
Yes.
So there's a better output in the second quarter.
So let's just say that the Dragons are on an upward trajectory.
At least on the production on a per quarter basis. 12-11 at this point. But the Warriors comfortably ahead.
But they miss. Final 3 seconds. You've got to put it up. Does it count? It does not count. So at the end of a furious second quarter, our tally is Novaliches QC Warriors 44, PUREBLENDS CB Siniloan Daruma Dragons 23. We will come back with our halftime package, the professor and I. Stay tuned. You are watching the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup 2024. Here's our dumper super move of the game. Ito, partner, mukhang napanood natin to.
Oo, ang ganda po. Nailang ng konti, but
umere pa.
Umupo eh. Sabi nilang kumuha ng stool, tsaka tumira. But Bauson really an outstanding first half para sa kanyang koponan.
From another angle, got interrupted but went through with the play, scored it. We'll be back.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the first President's Cup 2024 Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
Right there, Olagario able to secure it. Attacks. Niyoyo papunta sa ilalim and Irvin Mendoza scores.
Grabe on a fast break. You can finally see Bicol. The players are finding their lanes, running their lanes, and now knowing.
At number 9.
That time.
Arellano misses on the layup. Abrico the rebound. Pascual 3 on 1 break. Tarangian inside to Pare Llagas. Now Llagas now with 8 points and perfect from the field. 4 out of 4 scoring here in a first period.
Quality minutes para dito kay Pare Llagas. He has played a 3 against 1 transition attack. Tarangian dishing it off to Pare Llagas who scores and
Top 8.
Solo after nila, hindi na umiikot, wala ng execution. May kita sa offense.
There's plenty of time left on the clock. I don't know why they're rushing.
Wow, and then Peña Redondo just over everybody in that play.
Making it on 7th.
Salazar navigates and gets that pass inside para kay Braille Mecca.
what a pass mula dito kay Janjan Salazar, attracting the defense, dishing it out at the perfect time. And I've watched this player since high school. This guy can play back.
Sliding into number 6.
Ay, yan ang mabigat ka, Taiwan.
Zaki, he kicks it out. Galinato for 3. Bang!
He is playing a hell of a game partner si Galinato. Efficiency rating niya should be high in this ball game. Whenever he comes in, things happen positively for San Juan.
Through at number 5.
Air ball. Yun, magulo sa loob. Monte stepping on the gas, spinning, getting an opening. It crawls in.
What a move by Marlon Monte. That was the very deceptive spin move. He was literally going 90 degrees to the baseline. See the replay there. Papunta talaga siya baseline. Sa laki ng spin.
Oh, wow.
Cracking into the top 4.
Michael Meissner for 2. That was a no-look pass.
No-look pass, and I won't be surprised if this will be part of our top plays.
Podium time at number 3.
We are halfway through this first period. We are here in Paco Arena in Manila. From the parking lot for 3. And Tansyoco nails it down from downtown.
And finally, a basket mula dito kay Tansyoco. That gives him the confidence to take more shots in this game.
That'll be their first 3-point field goal here in this game.
At number 2.
Short on the 3 attempt. Picked up by Atabay. Jeff Comia. Floater. Roy Sumang the rebound. Balucanag. Bauzon on him. The drive. Oh, ho, ho! King Cortiza with a gorgeous move inside.
Cortiza, nagkape, nagtsaa, nagmerienda sa ere.
Nako. Kumukulo pala yung tiyan, you know?
And the top play of the week.
And ito na, sa mga nanonood natin, that's right, ito yung lineup natin ngayon. If you want to see exciting basketball, come on down dito because it's free admission.
The 3. Oh, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! And the steal. Pomboy with a fake for 3. Ho, ho, ho! That's a 6-point swing for Binyan.
And we thought their 3-point are over from the first quarter, pero hindi pa naubos because of the green light and the confidence they have right now.
Ang last 8 seconds, dalawa kagad na 3, no? So lumobo po ang Kalamangan as we take a look at the seductive fake by Pamboy Raimundo, and he scores from downtown. Wow!
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
Sa ating mga viewers sa araw na ito, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta sa ating mga senador. makakaasa po kayo na ang ating mga senador po ay nagtatrabaho para sa ikabubuti ng ating bansa at kami po sa Senate Spouses Foundation ay lagi nandito para magsuporta rin sa kanila at magbigay to give back to our country. So, may God bless us all. Mabuhay po ang Pilipinas.
Ito ang Kongreso, Sunday, 10 a.m. on IBC 13.
Bawang, sibuyas, bigas, pati na ang taunang budget at mga bagong bills. Samahan niyo kaming gisahin ang mga panukalang batas na ito na ihahain sa taong bayan. Linggo, 10 o'clock po ng umaga, dito sa Ito ang Kongreso.
It is my pleasure to welcome you all in the Senate. My colleagues, I share your enthusiasm as we assemble again in this great arena of democracy.
Ang lehislatibong sangay ng gobyerno. Ating pagtuunan ng pansin at kilalanin ito. Ang Kongreso. Ibabahagi ni Cathy Villar at Ethel Antazo. Ang mga mahalagang kaganapan sa kapulungan ng Kinatawan at Senado ng Pilipinas. Committee hearings. Mga debate, paggawa ng bills o resolutions, mga pagbasa hanggang sa maipasa ang batas. Ito ang Kongreso, Sunday, 10 a.m. on IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
If you have just joined us, this is the third game of our triple header tonight. The Pilipinas Super League President's Cup 2024, 44-23 is our score. And some glimmers of hope for the Daruma Dragons, but a lot of offensive firepower on the part of Novaliches.
It's really all Novaliches Warriors here in the first half, Bill. Sabi mo nga, manaka-naka lang yung yung makikita mong magandang offensively and the big men, sila yung starter ng kumpulan ng Dragon, pero after noon, wala na. Wala ka nating 5 puntos yung dalawang big men ng Siniloan. Samantala, Kumia and company, particularly the White Wolf, Jonel Bauson, lighting up the board here in the first half.
Let's review the numbers, Prof.
Wow, the details, sabi nga nila, the devil is in the details, why they have this lead para sa Novaliches. 11 steals, partner, 19-0 in terms of fast break points. You know, what more can you ask? And compared sa Siniloan, 28% shooting. Malaking bagay yun.
When they get attempts.
Yes.
And the leading scorer, as you can see, patak-patak lang para sa CB Siniloan Daruma Dragons. Meanwhile, Novaliches QC Warriors, Bauzon with 14.
Oh, yung highest scorer ng Siniloan.
Yung top 3 nila, kulang pa kay Bauzon.
Kasi pag pinagsama-sama mo, 14.
13 lang yung unang tatlo. Now, I guess the pointed question here is what can Siniloan do?
Well, one is reduce the turnovers, particularly yung mga sundot, agaw, na nagbibigay ng mas madaling opportunity for fast break points. Yun yung mitsa sa kanila. And of course, they have to make the shots, call the plays, probably slow down the game. And one possession at a time.
Tama. Because 2 quarters, 21 points is doable. But 1 quarter, highly doubtful. Montilla trying to light it up from 3-point range. And they can't even chase down the rebound. They long pass inside. Bauzon, easy pickings.
Ang hirap no? Yung Bauzon gets it at that position. At tapos wala naman talagang pressure sa kanya. 16 points for Jonel.
Inside the paint, some signs of resistance. Camacho scoring.
Si Camacho has to light up the board. Malaking hinihingi para kay Camacho.
All right, while he takes his bonus free throw, let's turn you over now to Jess. Jess?
Bill and Randy, during the halftime break, Alan Santos of the CV Sinaloan Daruma Dragons aired his frustration to his team dahil hindi nga daw nila tinitignan kung saan sila may advantage at nagkakanya-kanya daw sila sa loob. He also added that they don't have to panic when they are being pressured by the Warriors. Dagdag pa nga ni Coach na natalo sila ng first half sa turnovers and for the second half, they have to minimize turnovers, be patient with their offense at kailangan nga doon lang sipagan sa depensa. Back to you, gentlemen.
Alright, mahaba-haba yung checklist na yun, partner.
Oo, parang sa grocery list mo, lampas sa push cart yun. But the Dragons able to score their first fast break points courtesy of Caballero.
Finally, 19-2 instead of 19-0. The lead is down to 19, partner.
Yeah, and defensively, I think nag-a-adjust na may makita tayong intensity sa laro ng Dragons dito sa third quarter.
Nice leave behind pass. Camacho missing though. At medyo lumamig din itong Novaliches. Kaya hirap din. Ang Baloto from 3-point range. Not really his thing.
Medyo complacent na yun. Yung ganung klase ng tiros. Tapos really shot.
Inside Umali. Tried to get more contact than the basket. Ito, wild pass again. Novaliches is throwing away some opportunities.
Ano binubuksan ng pinto ng Warriors itong Dragons sa third quarter, Bill. Hindi maganda yung execution nila. Malayo sa nakita natin sa kaya I think this is the adjustment with Timaho and Cobia coming in to replace Strait and Landayan, or rather Santos.
46-27, Bill Velasco here with Randy Sakdalan. Third game in the first week of the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup for 2024. Nice little ball fake there. Caballero whips it inside.
Yes, that's an assist. So Caballero doing it para sa kupunan nila and they chopped down the lead to 4-17.
Oo. Medyo nagmimilagro na. Nabuhayan na itong CV Sinaloan Daruma Dragons. Inside, ang Paloto. Too many bodies for the ball to go through. Lee ahead to Caballero. Back to the trailers.
Oh, yes.
Nabigla ang Novaliches QC Warriors. The lead is down to 15. And they need this timeout to snuff out this rally by the Dragons. We shall return.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
So in the first 2 and 45, as you see Deputy Commissioner Jerry Esplana and of course Operations Director Farley Aguila, 2 puntos pa lang ang nai-score nitong Novaliches.
Na courtesy of Bauson. Nag-iba yung intensity ng depensa mas nag-click. And yung decision to kung anong klaseng tirang ibibigay ng Novaliches, ibang-iba sa nakita natin. On the other hand, Caballeros done a great job so far here in the third quarter. Naging mas pasensyoso sila. They're looking for the open man. May assist dito. May 4 fast break points din. Itong kupunan ng Dragons dito sa third quarter.
Yes, they have come to life. Shot clock starting to wind down. Corner 3.
Yes.
Yan sinasabi natin.
Si
Lee.
Inayos na nila.
Lee,
diba? Hinintay mong mapunta sa pwesto si Lee para tumira dun sa trash niya. And it's coming from a good rotation of the ball. So may rhythm yung pasa para kay Lee.
So from 22 points at halftime, the lead is suddenly down to 12. Ngayon medyo naguguluhan na ang Novaliches, but there is a foul on the attack.
Well, Galvez using his speed against a taller opponent. So 2 free throws yan. So Montilla will be credited with the foul. Medyo may pag-aalala na sa kupunan ng Novaliches Warriors.
Nayanig sila, no?
Pero lamang ka ng 21. Bumaba sa 15. Now it's up to 13 on that basket made by Galvez from the free throw line. Yan po ang kanilang standing. 4-4 ang Warriors, 1-5 ang Dragons. Looking to go to the middle of the pack itong Novaliches Warriors.
Yes.
Medyo marami-rami na silang nalaro kasi 8 laro yun as compared sa 6.
Oo.
So, pag binilang natin, dahil 11 yung teams natin ngayon, Bill, 12 laro pa para sa Daruma Dragons.
That's true.
Para naman sa kupunan ng ay 12 na, 8, so 10 laro na lang.
Looks like traveling on Umali. Trying to escape a double team downstairs.
Gigil na si Sean doon sa mga pag nakakuha niya yung bola eh. Yung isang bagay na he has to outgrow and develop, no? Yung patience sa loob, looking for that opportunity.
Simple give and go was foiled by physical defense of the Daruma Dragons, and they tried to get a fast break.
Yep.
Nagigil na.
Gumaganda na eh. And straight comes back. Si Kumbia ang pinalitan niya. So a taller lineup now para sa kupunan ng Novaliches.
Each team with 1 foul almost midway through the third quarter. But the Dragons have started something now. They've got some momentum going. At ito, yung Novaliches naman ang medyo magulo.
Oo, sila yung nagpapakita ng patience sa kanila. No? Not out of the play yung tirang yun ni Deo Timajo.
Caballero hops a pass. Umali goes to the reverse.
Again, Caballero making that play.
Yes.
Driving inside, dishing off an assist to Umali.
Lead is back down to 12. Midpoint of the third quarter. Look at the defense now of the guards of Siniloan. Umali poking it away, and he's on the head of the fast break, but almost lost the handle. They will keep.
Last touch si Timajo doon, nasa end line na siya.
Kasi nakabuelo na si Umali. Mahirap pumreno eh.
Kasi yung passer rin medyo ahead sa kanya para makakuha. Hindi mo mabilis tumakbo.
Have you ever tried stepping on the brakes of a water truck?
Medyo mahirap yan eh.
There's a seesaw effect. 48-36, 4.5 minutes remaining here. Lee partly deflected. Straight lost it. Parang medyo bumibigay ng konti itong Novaliches.
Kung nag-anticipate sila ng mga tawag sa mga ganun, they should just play it straight. Naapektuhan sila na sa kabila parang malambot yung pito, tapos sa kanila nadiinan na, hindi pa rin napipituhan.
Third foul on straight.
Malaking bagay yun.
And you know, now it's the Dragons who are a little more intense. Look at that.
Look. Yes.
Lee diving for the ball.
Well, lucky break para sa Warriors. I think yung kaso nila dun, Bill, should have been given the benefit of the doubt. Yung ano niya.
Well, I think they're saying that he was not in proper defensive position because he was on the floor and made contact.
But that's a hustle play.
Yes.
That's a hustle play. I think tinitingnan ni Coach Raymond. And Digno saying, okay na yan. Balik sa amin yung bola.
Mauzon, that's not his usual cup of tea. Better passing here by Novaliches. Still no basket though. Mauzon.
Again, just lurking around the basket, si Bauzon in that play.
18 points already. 50-36. Caballero with the handoff. Lee. He's really just been trying to get fouls also. Malit kasi eh.
Kasi gigil din siyang makascore eh. So inuuna niya yung makakreate siya ng space. Mabangga muna siya. Luckily for them, bumalik ang bola para sa kupunan ng Daruma Dragons.
So Montilla, who has been unproductive, is now replaced by Alano.
I'm just wondering, ba't hindi pinagsasabay si Santos at saka si Umali para sa kupunan ng Siniloan?
Good question.
Oh!
Big basket for Piteng.
Ito na yung pinakamalapit, Bill.
Yet 11 points. Still almost 4 minutes left. And QC has sort of been a little deflated here. It's like they've lost some energy. Straight, nice crossover, gets fouled in the air.
Yep, bet by Umali. So far, si Bauson lang talaga yung consistent para sa kanila here. Scoring, I think may 4 points na si Bauson.
So the third quarter is starting to slow down a little bit.
Santos replacing Umali sa koponan ng Siniloan and straight. Minitis pa niya yung unang tira niya.
Nakakapagtaka.
Now we've got 2 Casajeros, Bill. One for the Warriors, the other one, of course, from Siniloan, si Lordy, and then si Casajeros sa koponan ng Warriors.
Oh, nice steal.
Wow!
Almost a dunk.
Tako, sayang yun.
That would have been a great impact play. Letting out some steam. Lee.
Oh, looking
Floater.
for scorer's mindset na. Tsaka si Lee, pagkuha niya yung bola, is looking for the shot.
9-point game, partner.
Whew, what a recovery. From 21 points down to start the third period, Bill.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 23. 44-21.
Pero dito, tsaka ito nga, Bill, ang kapuna-puna, gumagamit na ng foul. Let's take a look at that shot of Lee. Gumagamit na ng team fouls itong kapuna ng Siniloan. Kanina wala yan sa first and second period.
The give and go was foiled. Lee with a stutter step almost left it behind. May nalibre sa gitna.
That would have been a big one, Bill.
Pero hindi pinasahan. Casajeros taking it straight and strong. Deflected though. Atabay. Oh, sandali na. Bakit tayo nagmamadali? Lamang pa po sila ng Siam. We're talking about the Novaliches QC Warriors. And Siniloan is in the penalty. Straight, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. Off the rim. Lee again, trying to get the contact more than anything else.
Yung tipong una muna yung tama bago yung bola. Pero dito kapuna-puna, baliktad yung sitwasyon, Bill. Ang walang masyadong foul dito, 2 team fouls lamang ang Novaliches Warriors.
Tama. There's a lot of jostling in the paint. That would have been big.
Yes.
It will go to the Warriors. Caballero returns, replacing Lee.
Yep. So we expect more passing than shooting from the point guard of Siniloan with Caballero replacing Lee. Kasi points guard si Lee.
Yeah.
Really looking for his shot.
But they've done their job. They're within 9 points.
Yes, very mas manageable na yan.
Tama. Marami-rami na yung nakain nila doon sa labang. And here, not a turnover. But Casajeros.
Oh, that's gonna be on Alano.
Casajeros already had possession.
Yes. Galing sa likod si Alano trying to tap the ball hard on the floor.
Ang Boloto and Timaho will return for Novaliches.
Ibang-iba yung kilos ng Novaliches dito sa third quarter.
Oo nga eh.
Parang nakakalimutan na lahat kung ano yung magandang ginawa nila, how they were passing, how they were pressuring the in terms of their defense. Very complacent sila dito sa third quarter.
There seems to be doubt in their minds.
And now they could not, they're trying to recover offensively on how to put that ball into the hoop one more time.
Timaho crossing the timeline. Looking downstairs. Straight. Nanggigigil din tong si Straight. Timaho gets the ball back. Not an ideal form on the three-point shot. Caballero. Biteng. Lobs it inside. Nakuha pa nila yung bola. So many hands. Change of hands. Ito. Supalpal. Still plenty of time on the clock. There is finally a foul.
Not a good foul because they're in the penalty ang Dragons dyan. Wala naman sa scoring position yung foul ni Alan Santos dun eh.
And if you foul the Scorer.
Si Bowson pa yung final.
Oo.
He was just trying to prevent him from coming, but too much yung pressure na binibigay niya. And easily he makes the first free throw for Jonel Bowson.
Effortless first free throw. 42.6 left on the clock for the third period.
No, a nightmarish third period para sa Novaliches Warriors.
Well, he restores a double-digit lead. It was down to 9. Caseros gives it up.
Oh, good fake there by BTEC partner.
Great composure.
Oh.
And they've needed that. Final seconds. Steal.
Yun ang iba sa laro paglabas ng halftime ng, ng Siniloan.
Iba.
Tamo, nakuha pa nila because of the hustle play of Lordy Casajeros.
Now they get the last shot.
Yes. Down to single digits na lang yung lamang ng Warriors dito sa almost end of the third.
So the Daruma Dragons will organize a final play of the period. We'll be back.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Okay, now more than anything else, more than the X's and O's, if you are the coaching staff now of Novaliches, how do you breathe fire back into your players?
Well, you have to start defensively sa kanilang puntos. No? Doon sila nakakuha ng energy and momentum eh. And then they have to show patience now. They have to look for somebody to do that for them. So far, si Bowson yung kanilang main man dito sa third quarter.
And it's ironic for me that Siniloan is trying to get the guards to score first.
And look at Santos in that last play, partner.
And that ends the third period. 52-45. Pito na lang ang lamang ng Novaliches. And they're up by 21 at half. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
We have seen a seismic shift in the second half of this game. The Dragons have matched their entire first half output in one quarter.
Yes, and ito namang Novaliches scored only 8 points. And ibang-iba yung kompleksyon ng laro ng magkabilang komponan dito sa second half.
Look at the numbers.
22-8 in terms of the third quarter scoring. And they continue to pummel. Ito komponan ng Siniloan Daruma Dragons.
They are pounding their way to victory. Lordy Casajeros, pure effort on this play. Look at that. He was totally outnumbered, surrounded.
Yes, and si Jason Strait, normally is a good rebounder, unable to box him out after the missed shot ni Lordy. And he's played, important numbers here para sa koponan ng Siniloan. Sabi ko natin, sino yung pupuntahan ng tao dyan? It's Lordy Casajeros who's the X factor here in the second half para sa Siniloan Dragons.
Don't look now. It is just a 4-point game.
Almost a turnover. Left except for that foul of Santos.
Timaho comes in for a straight. This ho-hum game suddenly became a raging forest fire.
Oh,
that's huge.
Yes.
Atabay has been quiet all game long. Suddenly back up to 6. Ito, Montilla kicks it out. There's a foul. Nahihirapan yung mga malalaking gwardiya ng Novaliches, lalo na to si Casajeros. Kasi ang liliksi ng gwardiya naman ng Siniloan.
I think very intelligent yung nagiging ploy ng mga gwardiya. No? They're using their speed at the corners and they're getting the ball. Kanina nga si Bite, sabi mo yung very patient, no? Getting his shot, faking it, and so far they've done that. Santos is replaced by Umali here in the fourth period.
Maaga pumasok si Umali kasi kailangan. Kailangan yung puntos niya eh. Casajeros waltzing into traffic. Ito, Landayan calling out the play. Medyo panic mode na ngayon itong Novaliches.
Yes.
Naka-alarma na. They're probing the defenses. Ito, nauna yung talo ni Ampolotto. Pass break, easy left-hander.
They're running. And the pressure is on para sa kupunan ng Siniloan Dragons. Really.
The lead is just 4 points. Ampolotto trying to create against Umali. Easier said than done. Double team, triple team. Kicks it out. Almost taken away. But it is thrown away.
Masyadong nabababad yung bola kanina kay Ampolotto doon. Dapat nire-reach niya yung nakita niyang may double team. Look at this fast break play, Bill. Kahit si Atabo yung humahabol.
Basang-basa niya. He protected the ball by using his left hand.
Look at Casajeros just dancing in. 2 more points for Lordy.
Just a 2-point game. Who would have thought? Everything but the basket. Ito, nag-pinball na. Hindi na alam kung kanino yung bola. Oh no. We are tied at 54. 7:47 to go. Novaliches desperately needs this timeout. Ito, the tying basket. Partner, do I smell something? Ayaw mo?
We've had 2.
Double overtimes in the previous game. We'll be back with more of the fourth quarter.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Binitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Get this, from 26 points down early in the second quarter, the CB Siniloan Daruma Dragons have now tied the game. That was almost a backing violation by Atabay, showing nimble feet, hurrying a 3-point shot. That's an air ball.
Kasi masyado siyang malayo nung nagkaroon ng pressure sa mid-court line. 9-2 run here in the fourth quarter in favor of Siniloan.
And to think that it was Novaliches that called the timeout. Viteng trying to get a screen from Montilla. A lot of pressure now on both teams. This will be a miraculous comeback should the Dragons complete it.
Throwing the ball away.
Ito na, 2-on-1 situation and Bauzon.
The rescue again.
He just came into the game actually. Ito, makakahinga ng konti, Novaliches, pero konti lang. Montilla kicking it out, 3-point shot on the way. No.
Pero kanya pa rin. That would have been a foul, pero hindi.
And Coach Valenzuela pleading for a foul on that play. The ball bounced all the way back.
Ang punto nila doon, tumagilid si Atabay.
Hindi, but parehong nasa area
Oo,
kasi.
nasa area yun, no? Yun ang hinihingi nila. Yun naman ang monster ni Coach Raymond.
Parang favorite dance move mo yun, partner.
Oh, by the hip, di ba?
56-54, we're trying to make light of a high-pressure situation. 2-point lead for Novaliches. Pero hindi pa lumalamang ang Dragons. Now, who do you go to in this kind of situation? And then lobs it inside. Atabay has not really done much scoring. Shot clock down to 3. Tipped out of bounds.
Yep. Again, yung pressure, no? Inaalaw kasi ng Warriors ng mga pressure sila ng bumigit. Nakikita mo nang may double team sa'yo. Ayaw mo pang i-release yung bola.
Tama. And, you know, it's a state of mind. Lee is back in the game, by the way, for Siniloan. An aborted pick and roll. There's going to be contact. And now I think, personally, the Warriors are doing a little too much complaining.
Kasi yung pressure, ramdam na nila dito eh.
It's not going their way anymore.
But they have to play better basketball than they did in the third quarter to avert this collapse.
Yes, it could be disastrous to their morale to lose this kind of a game. There's a lot of contact.
You know, Camacho's not really played well in this ball game, trying to get his game going.
Galvez returns to action for Novaliches. 56-54, 6:07 to go. Three team fouls against Novaliches, 2 against Siniloan.
And Lordy Casajeros cannot be kept on the bench long para sa kupunan ng Dragons.
Kailangan
the pressure.
Casajeros swings it inside, deflected.
Oh, but they get it back.
Timaho in the right place at the right time. Lead is up to 4 now. Biteng gives it up. Umali gathering steam.
Oh, yes.
You will get out of the way.
Hindi na napigilan nandun eh. Si Atabay tumayo na lang eh. That's not gonna be enough. So 2 points down na lang o muli itong Daruma Dragons.
But they have never led in this game.
Hirap na hirap sila dito at of course looking for a sweeter spot here in the fourth.
High screens freeing a shooter in and out. Umali with some elevation. Montilla pushing it up before the defense can set, gets a foul. Was going to kick it over to the corner, but after the contact threw it up, hoping to convince the referees that it was a shooting foul.
Tingnan natin ang magiging senyas ng referee. Baseline inbound pa rin daw.
Oo. Kasi nakitang binago niya yung trajectory ng bola. But still, chance to tie or take the lead. 5:08 to go. Montilla gave it up. Ito, one-on-one, kaso nawala yung bola.
Yun ang nakakabagat sa laro ng Siniloan Dragons pag nag-one-on-one na sila, Bill.
Oo. Itong Novaliches medyo may kaba, no? Atabay, still taking shots that he doesn't normally take. Novaliches escaping, no basket. Umali passing it to no one in particular. They tried to get it to Bauzon.
Ang dalawang isip din pinasa mo pa covered yung passing lane ni Umali in that play. Wala pa tayo nakikitang magandang kilos mula sa kupunan ng Warriors offensively, Bill, di ba? Yung huli na yung 3-point shot ni Atabay kanina.
Tama.
That's a good screen, but couldn't make it.
Ito, gustong tumakbo ng Siniloan. Lee, this is his shot. Medyo tabingi.
Impatient dun sa tikada niya ngayon, ha? Penalty situation, Bill, ang Novaliches dito sa court.
Nice passing inside. Yes. Finally, Bauzon consummates.
Si Bauzon talaga yung to the rescue ng
tagatapos ng play. 60-56. Let's take another look at this. Inside, Atabay with the extra pass.
Contested na yun eh.
And that is where we stand. 5:06 left to play. We have a timeout.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
The games of the Pilipinas Super League are live on IBC 13, Fiber TV, Blast TV, Bola.tv, and the Pilipinas Super League Facebook and YouTube pages. Ito, medyo parehong nahihirapan na magpigil.
Nagkakainit na. Jump ball pero
Possession
arrow pointing in favor of the Warriors.
Lucky break for them. They are up by 4. But bad news is they're also in the penalty. They need to score on this possession. Tabay. Hinabol talaga ni Umali, but that's a foul. Tsaka walang dahilan para habulin niya.
Yan ang isang concern sa laro ni Sean.
Yes.
As we've observed him through the years in the NCAA.
Umiinit.
Umiinit yung anger management, sabi nga namin. To be costly. Hindi pa rin pinagbibigyan ni Coach Raymond, hindi inaasa. Kung si Alan Santos, isabay niya kay Sean para ma-reduce yung pressure.
Yes.
And still, no sign of Alan Santos sticking it out with Sean.
Pwede naman pagsabayin.
Oo, pwede naman eh. Para lang,
But they play a guard-heavy rotation. So even Montilla, he's actually like the third guard in this lineup.
Pero nagiging issue kasi ngayon sa opensa ng the last 3 plays ng Siniloan, impatient sila sa opensa nila.
Yes.
Nagwa one-on-one, nawala ng bola si Camacho, nawala ng bola si Casajeros.
You see here, Atabay goes out and Umali just comes out to meet him, and he's not a threat from there. Now they're reviewing that, and if it is deemed an unsportsmanlike foul, then Umali will have to sit out 3 minutes.
Yes.
And there are only 3 minutes and 48 seconds left in the game.
We're trying to get every inch of an advantage dito sa puntong to yung Novaliches. Threatened na yan.
Take a look at it from another angle.
Ahabol si Umali.
Yung braso.
Ayun ang bigat doon. So, uupo siya 3 minutes. Papalit mo si Alan Santos dyan, most
Kaso
likely.
3:48 na lang ang natitira.
Pagbalik mo
Crucial
dyan,
yung timing.
Yun yung isang bagay na palagay ko hindi pa nagagamot ni Sean. Yung responsibilidad mo sa kupunan mo.
Yes, tama.
Sa'yo, sige, personal foul mo yan. Pero ang madadamay mo sa sitwasyon na yan, dahil ito may 2 free throws, tapos ball possession pa.
Masakit yun. Kayo pa yung naghahabol.
If they have not converted in the last 3-4 possessions, luckily for them, 1 of 2 lang ang naipasok ni
Atabay.
61-56. So the likelihood bilang sasabi mo, si Alan Santos ang tatapos para sa posisyon ng 5 sa koponan ng Siniloan Daruma Dragons.
Now let's see also what Novaliches can come up with. They were a little shaky. Casajeros, hindi na nakakabuslo ng 3. Pero yung effort, Timaho, the hero.
Hindi magandang senyales para sa Siniloan Dragons and the Warriors getting their act here in the last 2 minutes of this 4th quarter.
And then the Dragons throw the ball away. Bad pass by Caballero at the other end.
Well, look at Bauzon.
Again, Bauzon with the rebound. And one situation. Yung sinasabi mo kanina, to the rescue.
Oo, to the rescue yan eh.
Biteng will come into the ball game. Itong si Caballero has made a couple of dubious decisions in the last minute or so. Itong humihingiti si Bauzon. Hindi pa tapos ang laban.
But importantly, pagka naipasok ito, hindi niya nagawa. Sana double digits na yung lamang nila eh.
56-65.
Lot of good foul to give. Di Timaho, 2 free throws yan para kibiting hinto ang oras.
Parang binibigyan nyo pa ng pagkakataon. Go for the knockout.
May bintana ka pang binubuksan para sa imbis na nakabaon na, idiin mo pa, hindi, pinapaahon mo pa. And beating, of course, depende sa free throws niya. Chance to. So,
and Lee has not gotten the ball on the side of the Dragons.
Lee, when he's scoring, gusto niya sunod-sunod. Pero once he start missing, sunod-sunod din.
Tama. Misses the second.
But Lee gets it back.
Lee gets it back and he's fouled. Or is it a jump ball?
No,
it's a foul.
Tama ka, Bill. So 2 free throws yan. Kasi kung nag-foul, kung nag-jumble yun, possession arrow naman ang pupunta sa kupunan ng Siniloan.
Tama.
But this is 2 free throws. Chance to score. Parang first time na mapupunta sa free throw line itong si Marvin Lee. Converts on the first.
They're inching their way closer.
2-possession game na to. 65-58.
If he makes this, it is a 2-possession game. It rims out. No third chances anymore. 65-58.
Muntik na ba?
Nakakakaba ang laro ng Novaliches. Shovel pass.
Yes.
Easy 2.
Magandang assist yun niya, Tabay.
Kita mo, 4 na halos ang guardia ng Siniloan, but they're throwing the ball away. Bauzon, up fake, gets the bump, gives it up, short stab, does not roll in. Numbers game, a numbers game.
Parang yung spunk na wala bigla ngayon sa Daruma Dragons.
The lead is back to 11. They need outside scoring. There's a foul. That's a 3-point play opportunity.
Not a good foul to give.
3 free throws.
Ito, first trip to the line itong si Montilla, who's not really looking to score in this ball game.
Yes.
But just provide release pressure from the ball carrier ng koponan ng Siniloan.
And these are important free throws because it's keeping them within arm's reach with only 2.5 minutes to go.
That's 3 of 5 so far from the free throw line from the last 2 trips. This is the 3rd trip to the free throw line. Yun ang masama sa ginagawa lang ng Novaliches dito eh. Yung scoring opportunities na binibigay nila from the free throw line.
Hindi umaandar yung oras.
Hindi umaandar yung oras. Kasi field goal shooting, hindi na nakaka-shoot from the field itong kupunan ng Siniloan. Sa free throw line na lang sila talaga humahabol eh.
He misses the last one, but they're fighting for it. Nakuha ng Novaliches. And long lead pass results in an easy basket. Ito, medyo kailangan ng kumalma ng Siniloan. They are down by 11, 2 and 23. Time is not on their side. So they call a timeout. Let's take a look at this last gimme. Good screen too by Bauzon. We'll be back in a minute.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
All right, let's paint a complete picture. 11-point lead for Novaliches. Siniloan has possession. Both teams in the penalty, 2 and 23 to go. Now Siniloan needs to score in a hurry. And that's what they try to do. 3-pointer rims in and out. Putback does not drop. At nakuha na ng Novaliches. 4 men swarming around him. And they score.
Yes.
Kinuyog, ano partner? Kaso, sa kabila, ito naman si Bauzon. But he will get, they will nullify the basket.
Dahil
sinabitan niya kasi yung ring. It was not a completed dunk. Let's take another look at it. Because he pulled down the rim, and that's what made the ball fall in.
Yes.
So it's actually offensive basket interference.
Sayang yun no? Para sa kanila, release na dapat sa kanila dahil sure 2 points na yun para sa Warriors. But time not running out of the game of Siniloan.
Montilla attacking the basket, gets in quick two.
Ito, mamatay ng Novaliches dito. Gang-ho ang magiging opensa ng Siniloan dito dahil maiksi na yung oras.
Ito. And all Novaliches really has to do is use up as much clock as they can. Caseros, risky pass.
Oh, that's gonna be 2 free throws for Galvez. Penalty situation. So that's a good substitution putting in Galvez. Kasi si Galvez has also played creditably from as a backcourt playmaker para sa kupunan ng Warriors.
Remember what we said at the start about Siniloan's last game? They could not finish against QC.
Kasi doon, di ba, yung sa QC, naitablan na 1 point na lang and then a 7-2 run. Here, naitablan nila, Bill. Hindi lang sila dumikit ng isa, naitablan nila.
Montilla knows he's not an outside shooter, so he's going inside. But they need more.
Yung sinasabi natin, magmamadali sa opensa ang Siniloan, gagamit naman ng oras itong Novaliches.
And the time, actually more valuable than the points.
Kaya Montilla, presence of mind, fouling ko na si Galvez. Para huminto, hopefully 1 of 2 or none of 2 ang maging performance ni Galvez. Minute and 27 remaining.
Now for Novaliches, the imperative is to keep the ball in the hands of your best free throw shooters.
And so far, Galvez has responded.
Minute and 27 remaining.
Actually, mga taos ng Novaliches na galing sa free throws siya mga yun, except siguro si Atapa in terms of percentages. You've got Timajo, Casajeros, Galvez, and Bauson.
Montilla hands it off. Long bomb goes out. That could be it, partner.
Yep.
3 possession game. And Novaliches has the ball. Casajeros, no return pass yet. There it is. They spread out the floor.
Oh,
that's a foul.
Yep. Timajo fishing. 3 free throws yan. Kasi nakita ni Timajo, nakakubit na si Ibarra sa pag-angat niya.
Oo.
Ang sinasabi naman ni Ibarra, hindi, may leg extension naman. Kaya nagkaroon ng contact.
But still, if you're in the air, you're in improper defensive posture. This could put the game away.
They've scored at least 2 points from the free throw line in the last 2 possessions. Para sa Warriors, well, kung mananalo dito, malamang na manalo dito ang Novaliches Warriors, aakyat sa 5-4. Tama ba ang standing nitong kupunan ng Warriors? 5-4 ang kanilang magiging standing, mapapunta sa gitna, at ang Dragons lalalim at 1-6. 6 straight loss para sa Siniloan Daruma Dragons.
Lee blocked. Gets it back. Goes to a bigger teammate. Still 9 points, just a minute to go. They are trying to delay the inevitable.
Yes.
Pero sayang, partner, because it was really a monumental comeback.
Oo eh. Tsaka yung hindi natin inasahan ng ganito yung magiging breakaway ng Novaliches after getting that 60 all yung huling deadlock, if I'm not mistaken.
62 all, I think.
62 all. So from that 16 points scored by Novaliches and only 6 put up by Siniloan from that 62 deadlock.
So in other words, it's a firepower issue. Lee denied the 3-point shot, goes in for a quick 2 instead, and there's a foul.
Humihinga-hinga pa. Nagpipilit pa rin ng Dragons.
Kumikisay pa. We have a timeout. 79-70 is our score.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Our games on Saturday, wow. The debut of the Strong Group Athletic CSB Blazers and the AO Jikiri Indanan Sulu Kings, and then we have the Cam Norte Warriors and the Dragons return to action. The San Juan Kings go for gold, and the Caloocan Supremos. Wow, that's on Saturday in Caloocan.
Yep. Tabayanan niyo po ang PSL.
Oo.
First time kong babiyahe doon, Bill. So,
it's a very nice venue. Yep. And there's a lot of parking. 55.3 seconds, 8-point lead, 3-possession game. So this sequence is very crucial. Novaliches gets it safely across and scores.
Look at Galvez, partner.
Parang namamasyal lang sa luneta.
Oo, kalmado na ipasok niya.
He's been solid the last 2 minutes. Ito. Bola pa rin ng Daruma Dragons, but they need quick points. And a lot of them. Pero ito, wala nang option ng Dragons kundi ang patigilin ng oras, and that means fouling.
Yep. Oh, hindi na rin po foul, no? Naka-drop down na yung depensa ng Dragons.
Novaliches comfortably and safely ahead.
That's it.
Yes. Just too little time and too much of a lead. So our final score, after blowing a 26-point lead and rebuilding a double-digit one, what a scare it was for the Novaliches QC Warriors. They escaped the CB Siniloan Daruma Dragons 81-73. And we will now underscore our Dumper Party List super move of the game.
So, Timaho, or rather Bauson all over, start to finish.
Yes. Very well-rounded game. And we will momentarily introduce our player of the game. Ito, may mga highlights pa tayo, partner.
Oh,
ang dami niyan.
Si White Wolf talagang play this game. Early on, consistently, nung third quarter, siya lang yung merong production na maayos, scoring 4 of the 8 points nung nagkaroon ng meltdown. And look at his numbers.
Janelle Bauzon, solid, consistent numbers. He was on the whole game. And he is with Jess Constantino now. Jess?
Bill and Randy, our Kalos PH Super Player of the Game, none other than a double-double performance. Jonel Bauzon, 26 points, 12 rebounds. Jonel, nung third quarter, dumikit yung score natin. Paano kayo nag-regroup and eventually nanalo dito sa game?
Siguro nga, yung nag-usap-usap lang kami para bumalik ulit yung laro namin.
Jonel, batiin mo naman yung mga fans and supporters ng Novaliches Warriors.
Binabati ko nga pala si Kong PM Vargas and yung Kuhesa. Saka binabati ko nga pala yung girlfriend ko, Jasmine Sophia, saka yung anak namin. And yung family ko sa Ordaneta, Pangasinan. Yun lang.
Thank you, Jonel, and congratulations again to Novaliches QC Warriors. Back to you, Bill and Rani, to close up this game.
All right, thank you very much. A parting shot, partner?
Wow, at hindi yan yung talagang struggle. No? It was an exciting third quarter and half of the fourth quarter, but Novaliches pounding it out, hammering their fifth win at the expense of the Siniloan Daruma Dragons.
All right, and that does it for us on this Thursday triple header. On behalf of my partner, Randy Sakdala, and our courtside reporter, Jess Constantino, and all of us who make up the production staff of the Pilipinas Super League, Bill Velasco po. Maraming salamat. We will see you on Saturday. Take care. God bless. Good night.